So this video is going to go over athlete 2. We're going to need a bench or a chair or something that you can sit to start with, because what we're going to begin with are pistol squats. Now what happens a lot with pistol squats is people kind of drop themselves down and then push themselves back up. What we want to do is really focus on the lower bit initially, okay? So these are the eccentrics. So you stand on one leg, you lower gently and slowly under control to lightly touch what you're sat on. Now the higher this is, the easier it will be, and with progression you can lower it down. But once you've lightly touched, you can put both feet down and stand back up. So it's the slow lower, and then 2 feet to come back up. 5 repetitions on each side. Now if you want to, you can come slowly down and back up, and you can even get rid of the bench. But don't rush to do that, or rush to go too low until you've got that nice, slow eccentric. So 5 right, and then 5 left. We're going to pair this with some calf stretching. Now you're going to need a wall or a step. You're going to put your front foot on the step of the wall like that, and then push the hips to the wall, and now we're stretching that front calf. We're going to hold for a count of 15 seconds, and release, and then you switch over and do the same. Now the closer that heel is and the higher that toe is, the more of the calf stretch we're going to hit, okay? So just be careful on that one. You don't want to overstretch. You're trying to coax that body around, you're not trying to pull your foot off. So just take your time on that one and pair those two up, and take some reps before you go back into those eccentric pistol squats as well. If you do that, you'll have a much better quality repetition, and you'll make way more progress. Then we're going to go on to the Bs. Now the Bs are 1.5 press ups, so that's down, halfway up, down, and all the way up. And we're looking at 5 to 10 repetitions of those, okay? Slow that form down, and again, get all the way down. So we're not looking at little half reps like this. If you need to, do it from your knees. Just come down, halfway up, down, and all the way up. Back yourself, you can do it. Bring the repetitions down if you need to, but really focus on that form as best you can. We're going to pair this one with something called prone T circles. So lying on your front, arms out in a T shape. You're then going to bring the hands off the floor and draw small circles. I'm really focused on pulling my shoulder blades together. I can feel all those muscles in between my shoulder blades working. This one doesn't necessarily need any weight, but if you do have a couple of tins of beans or a couple of small water bottles, that's something you can hold in each hand, and that's really going to up the ante on that exercise. So, 3 to 4 rounds of that. Once you've done your A's and B's, we're going to go into an ab complex. This is 30 seconds on each exercise. A really good thing to do on this one is just put a rolling clock on. Just get going, and every 30 seconds just switch to the next thing to really keep the pace up. Your 3 exercises are the long lever plank. So that's the plank where our hands are further out in front of us like this. We're creating that bridge position. You then would switch quickly into heel taps. So that nice crunch up, touching the opposite heel, and then into a rolling 45, which is knee up, hand up. So sit up to the side, switch arm and leg, and sit up to that side. You do 30 seconds of each. And then ideally, you could go straight back into that first exercise, but you could always take that sort of 4th block of 30 seconds as a break before going back round again. 2 to 4 rounds on those, really trying to make sure the abs are working properly on each thing. To finish, we've got a delightful on the minute, every minute. Now, if you've ever done this kind of training before, you know how effective it is. It's also quite tough. What you're going to do is set yourself up a clock, press go. And every minute on the minute, you've got to do 8 burpees and 5 lunges on each leg, okay? That's where you're going to start. If you can get through 8 minutes of that, so on the minute, every minute for 8 minutes, doing those things, so you would do your 8 burpees, and you can add a press up in if you really want to, followed by 5 reverse lunges. So say that takes me 40 seconds to complete the 8 burpees and the 5 lunges on each side. And then break for 20 seconds. As soon as that timer hits a minute, off I go again. And see how much time I've got to rest. So the quicker you do it, the more time you rest, but obviously the faster you do it, the harder it's going to be. So it's a really nice challenge, this one. And if you get through the full 8 minutes, what you can then do is increase your repetitions. So you might get to 9 burpees and 6 lunges on each leg. So we're not necessarily doing more, we're just trying to make what we do better and better and better. That's going to be a great 8-minute finisher at the end. It's also something you could always bring out of a session, even if you don't have very much time, and do an 8-minute challenge like that all by itself. So get stuck in, let us know what you think. That's Athlete 2 for June.